Are you ready for some high school football with John Huddleston and Gary Harris? Covering all your local high school football highlights and scores. And now, Football Friday on WVUA. Brought to you by McDonald's.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome into Week 9 of WVUA TV's Football Friday, presented by McDonald's. John Huddleston will join me in a little bit. Week 9 means that the playoffs are just right around the corner. Some teams are already in and playing for things like home field advantage. Others fighting for their playoff lives. And speaking of big games with playoff implications, none bigger than Hillcrest and Northridge tonight. It was as simple as this. The winner, the Class 6A Region 5 champion. Both teams came in undefeated. Let's go to Hillcrest. Heck of a football game. Standing room only. I mean, you couldn't find a seat anywhere. We're going to pick it up. Hillcrest, after holding Northridge down, gets the football in their first possession, and their talented quarterback, Luke Wingo, makes people miss, because that's what Luke Wingo does. 14 yards and a first down, but he was just getting cranked up. So was Hillcrest on this drive. Wingo, again, watch him spin, nearly loses balance, then turn on the Jets. 32-yard gain down to the Jags' 22-yard line. 4 players later, he hands off to Dedrick Williams, who pounds across, and the Patriots are on top 7-0. Jags get the ball. They're driving. They're going to hand off to the talented sophomore, Bo Scarborough. But he gets tackled and lands awkwardly. He tries to get up, but he can't. He stays on the ground. Northridge head coach Mike Smith looking on, concerned. The good news is he leaves pretty much under his own power. Preliminary reports an ACL injury. We don't know how severe. He'll get it checked out in the morning. Next play, though, Northridge. Brooks Burns to Antonio Easterwood, but the point after touchdown was no good. Hillcrest still leads 7-6. Second quarter, Hillcrest ball, driving. Jartavius Sanders, the little water bug. First down for the Patriots. A few plays later, Wingo keeps and gets into the end zone. It was 14-6 Hillcrest at half, and the Patriots go on to win it tonight, 35-14 over Northridge. They move to 9-0. They secure the top spot in Class 6A Region 5. Following the game, our Todd Hoyer caught up with both the head coaches.
And I'm just so proud of them, because all week long, nobody talked a lot about us. Everybody talked about all the prospects and things that Northridge had, and we have a lot of respect for Northridge High School, and their coach staff did a great job. But I'm so proud of these kids. They went up there and they played as a team all night long, and they went up tonight with a point to prove that we're a good football team.
Well, there's no doubt when you got a playmaker like Bo, and you know what he had done before he got out. You know, he flipped the field and got us right there fixing to score, and then when he goes out, we don't score. And it changed a lot of the offensive game plan we had for this week. But, you know, we'll rebound next week and find another way to get something done.
So Hillcrest the 1 seed, Northridge the 2nd seed, County High hosting Minor. The winner would be the 3rd seed. Good football game early in the first quarter. Still scoreless. Tyler Wright gets the pitch and gets it in for the touchdown. Minor goes up 6-0 after missing the extra point. Late in the second quarter, Minor looking for more. Ladarius Waldrop fakes the punt and gets the first down. Minor pulling out all stops tonight against the Wildcats. 3 seconds left before halftime. And Ryan England kicks the field goal to give Minor the 9-7 lead. And they upset County High tonight in Northport, 30-27. So Minor grabs the 3 seed in Class 6A Region 5. County High is in the playoffs. They get the 4th and final seed, but a disappointing loss tonight for the Wildcats. American Christian Academy, Class 2A Power hosting Vincent, another really good football team. And this was what we expected. A lot of fireworks in this game. Patriots take the field. First quarter, John Major Davis Touchdown. I keep saying they got to promote this guy to colonel. 7-0. Patriots go on top. Second quarter, though. Vincent, they're a quality football team. Quarterback DeMonte Johnson to Don Travius Moon. 62 yards as he gets behind the Patriots secondary. 7-6 ACA. PAT no good. ACA. Austin Grammer can really sling it. That's why he's committed to the University of Houston. To Kyle Sappington. Touchdown Patriots. It was 14-6. But on the ensuing kickoff, I don't know what ACA is doing here. Is it an onside kick? Did Brandon Rivers just miss kick it? But everybody just stands around. That's a live football. Pick it up. Jarius Hamilton does for Vincent. That's a touchdown. Made it 14-12. 21-20 now. ACA. 53 seconds left in the half. And Grammer to Parker Barano. Watch Grammer buy himself some time. And then watch Barano here. Great move, great block, gets it into the end zone, touchdown, 31 yards. It is ruled a TD, 28-20 at the half. And as we check out the final, ACA has not lost since the opening week when they were beaten by Pickens County. They win it tonight, 56-26. They're on their way, it looks like, to a region championship. Well, it's already been an exciting night here on Football Friday presented by McDonald's, but we've still got so much more to do. The Gordo Green Wave and their high-powered attack played host to Greensboro tonight. But up next, the improving Holt Ironmen, young team but getting better, welcome Southside Selma to town tonight. Highlights are on the way next when McDonald's Football Friday returns here on WVUA TV.
We're the Sipsey Valley Cheerleaders. You're watching Football Friday on WVUA.
Homecoming tonight at Holt. And this Ironman team, they are young, but they are getting better and better each week. And they've got a player that I want you to remember this name. Devonta Jenkins, their freshman quarterback, can sling it. Don't believe me? Just look at the video. Hits John Hood. The Ironmen went for two. They were up 8-0. Jenkins is going to be some kind of football player. Hood, not done. He got it by the reception. There he gets it in by the run. That made it 14-0. Holt, 21-0 now in the second quarter, and Jenkins wants to air it out again. Watch him just flick that wrist. I tell you, this young man's going to be on some college recruiters' radars in a hurry. To David Robinson, 27-0 Holt at the half, and the Ironmen go on to get the victory tonight, 50-26 over Southside Selma. Big win on homecoming for the Holt Ironmen. All right, Sipsey Valley looking for their second ever victory as a program. They thought they had a good chance to get it tonight against Heritage Christian Academy out of Decatur. We pick up the action in the third quarter, tied at 21, close ball game. And Heritage looking to take the lead, and they do. Garrett Lewis gets it in there. Not sure this is the right game. This is Montevallo, and here. Let's go ahead and let's come back to me in a second. Let's come back to me here just a moment, and let's see where we are, and let's get squared away there. That was the Montevallo-Hale County game. Have we got the Southside Selma? Check that. Have we got the Heritage Christian Academy game in Sipsey Valley? All right, let's go to that game we just had. That was Montevallo and Hale County. Let's go back to that game, and let's show you the highlights from that one. If we've got that one, we'll just re-cue that one and do that game until we can figure out what's going on with our tapes. All right, this is it. This is Sipsey Valley and Heritage Christian Academy. So let's go ahead and roll this one. We pick it up tied at 21 in the third quarter. Garrett Lewis fumbles, and Heritage Christian recovers. We're going to get these highlights straightened out for you. On the very next play, Sipsey Valley, though, their defense coming up with a big play. It's tipped, and Jerry Freeman gets the interception. So we're still tied at 21 later in the third quarter. And an interception here by Nathan Harcrow. The Bears are sensing a victory. Couple of players later, Garrett Lewis gets the pass out and down to the 1-yard line. The Bears would score on the next play, and they get the victory tonight. They get the victory. Sipsey Valley wins for the second time in program history, 48-25 over Heritage Christian. All right, now we're going to go to Montevallo and Hale County. Those highlights that we had up a little bit later, got it straightened out here. Wildcats taking the field. Again, you see all the pink for breast cancer awareness. 7-0 Hale County in the second quarter, but the visitors come back. Taylor Burr to Ronald Scaife for the touchdown. That ties it at 7. 21-7 now in the second quarter, Montevallo, but Hale County coming back. Blake Seal finds Deshaun Kennedy. That made it 21-14. Hale County trailed, and Montevallo would get the road victory tonight over the Wildcats, 35-20, the final score. Well, still to come tonight, John Huddleston will join me to break down tomorrow night's clash between the Crimson of Alabama and the Orange of Tennessee. But first, the juggernaut known as the Bibb County Choctaws traveled to rival West Blockton this evening. Highlights are on the way on McDonald's Football Friday. Stay with us.